Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about the gluten-free. So this is a coffee and walnut cake, and it's a lovely moist cake and quite easy to make as well, and I'll show you how I do it. Right then, my lovers, as always, preheated the oven, 160 fan, 180 degrees. I've got these cute little liners for my £1 loaf tin. Yay, no more greasing and flouring for me. Right, take your really soft really soft butter, whack it in your bowl. It's really soft. It's quite warm in here. Oh, my thumb's starting to heal from last week, but I'm keeping it covered. In goes the sugar. Now I've already fingered my lumps, so you might want to spend some time fingering yours just to get some, the big bits out. I'm lump free. Right, I'm using this one today. And we're going to cream this until nice, light and fluffy. Right, as always, going to add my eggs one at a time. I'm going to beat well between additions. Scrape the sides down. Make sure you've got all that unbeaten butter and sugar and egg. Right, sieve in your flour. This is just normal, well, not normal, this is just gluten-free flour from the shop. So, of all places. There's nothing really else that's gluten-free in this recipe. Little sift. Right, just mix that in slowly. It's more of a folding speed. Because what are we not knocking out? All that lovely air. Spin it off. I'm going to give it a little mix. Right, in goes your lovely coffee. Gonna mix that in. Oh, smell that aroma. Again, this is actually quite a quick cake to make as well. It's not particularly hard, or there's not a lot really to do. The most time is in the prep work, the weighing out and the measuring. And to save time, I cut my butter up into, it's cubed for your pleasure, and left to soften for half an hour. Right then, in go your walnuts. Give those a little fold in. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. You can put in as many as you want, really. Now, this should do that tin nicely. So I'll have my hands as usual. Gonna plonk that. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna change my other tin. Gotta go bigger. Now, get this in there. Do a little bit to start with, because you want to, as always, get it in your corners so you don't get any air gaps. These liners are great, they save loads of time, and you can keep the cake in them as if you've bought it from a shop. Give that little spread around, walnutty goodness. I love nuts, me. Who doesn't love nuts? Get it in the corners. You want to sort of make it a bit smooth. Now, your liner slipped a teeny bit. That's the only downside. I'll keep my thumb there and hold it. My bad thumb. Let's not. Now this flour is actually good because it's still self-raising, so it will still rise. I made a gluten-free carrot cake a little while back, and it actually tasted lovely. No difference to my normal carrot cake at all. So that fitted all that batter in there. Yeah, just yeah, it does slip a teeny bit. Now, nice little rubber mat. A few taps into the oven. Now this recipe says 55 to 60 minutes. So I'm going to do it in sort of 20-minute intervals and keep checking, because it is a sponge cake and it could go anytime really. So I will come back when the skewer comes out clean, as always. In it goes. While your cake's baking, what better time to make your buttercream than now? Here you go, Mark. Just for you, I got it back out. I love that mug. Right then, take a bowl. Now where's that Harry gone? Can't find him. Better use Larry. Not cubed for your pleasure this time. In we go. Still nice and soft. So this is just like normal buttercream, but with coffee in it. Guess what I'm gonna do? Sieve it real good. Stop it. Stop it real good. Ice, ice, baby. Oh, it's going everywhere. You ain't baking if you ain't making a mess. I'll just clean this up. As if by magic, it's all clean. Right, slowly. Or you will wear it. And I'm wearing blue today. So that will show. I bet you'd love to see me wear it all, wouldn't you? You wouldn't half laugh. Ramp it up. Take Larry. Get rid of your sides. Now, in goes your other bit of coffee. It should give it some moisture as well. Oh, coffee. Oh, you want to smell this? This is a well-known brand of coffee. You can use espresso from a coffee machine if you have one. We do have one, but I couldn't be bothered. Spin them off. Spin them off one time. Right, give that a little mix. Still making a mess. Oh, smell that. Oh, you can't, can you? Unless you're a gazillionaire and you have smell-o-vision on your telly. Now, flung it. Look at the colour of that. That's gorgeous. Oh, smells nice. Now, pop that to one side, keep it cool. I wouldn't put it in the fridge because it'll just go hard. You don't want it hard, not yet anyway. Not on a Sunday. Wow. None of those shenanigans. Pop that to one side, and then I'm going to put it into a piping bag later and stick it on that cake. Right, my timer's gone ping, or pong, or bing. Gonna get out. Oh, nice. Take sticky thing. Ooh. Clean, lovely. Mel, I'm still loving your little pot holders, by the way. Invaluable. Lush. Right. Get your rack out. Pop that on there. Give that about 15 minutes, and then when it goes nice and cool, well, a bit cooler, we'll pop it onto the rack, let it cool fully, and then I'm going to decorate it. Eee, excited. Right, my cake's gone nice and cold. I filled my piping bag with my gorgeous coffee buttercream. Let's decorate. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do 4s. Sod it. Can't have bare edges, can I? Well, I think that looks quite nice. Even though I just put my hand in it. Now, take your nuts. Just give them a little cheeky sprinkle. All over the top. I'm going to go and give this to our lovely neighbour across the street because she is so good to us. She's very kind and generous and she deserves a little treat. So that is the gluten-free coffee and walnut cake with a gorgeous yummy coffee buttercream frosting. Look at that. Yeah, I won't be trying this one because it's not for me. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I really enjoyed making that. It was really quick and easy, and I'll definitely be making that again. Amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye for now.